Getting Neeraj Shah, Senior VP of Equity Research at Fortune Equity, who joins us right now on the phone line. Good having you, Neeraj. Thanks much for joining in. What do you make of this announcement? Category A mines, I believe, have gotten that permission. While we do not have names per se, you think companies like JSW and Kalyani Steel stand to benefit, irrespective of which mines have gotten the permission?
Yes, actually, this was a long overdue because everything, if you remember, in last 1 month back, the Supreme Court had told about the CEC had given their recommendation about R&R being complied by the category 19A category mines, and then another 5B category mines are also in the process of complying with the R&R. And then Supreme Court had to take the final decision. So I think it's it was overdue, and which is finally done. So it's a good relief for companies like JSW Steel and Kalyani, and which are in the region. So basically, JSW Steel can now at least give a sigh of relief that yes, they can continue to have their operations around 80% plus. So it's a good positive for JSW.
How much boost would this give to overall cost numbers in terms of reducing the overall cost pressure for these companies, both Kalyani Steel and JSW Steel, improve their margins and thereby their profitability?
No, I mean, currently what is happening is, it's an auction-based pricing is happening. So anyway, NMDC is whatever the 0.7 to 0.8 million ton every month was coming through auction-based only, and it is a major supplier in this auction-based system. So NMDC recently has hiked the prices of almost all the iron ore grades. So I think at least what this will do is that in the coming times, with this more supply coming from this category mines, you will see that the cost auction price may come down because of the ease of supply. But right now, so I think it will whatever the NMDC has increased the price, so that impact will be there. But yes, it's positive, because with the resumption of supply from these mines, you will have some kind of easing of the pressure, and the prices also auction price may come down.
So what's your quick call on Kalyani Steel as well as JSW Steel?
I don't know about the Kalyani Steel, but yes, we have a buy on the JSW Steel, and we continue to hold this positive view on JSW Steel.
You're not, just as an offshoot before we return to the topic, Neeraj, you're not too unduly bothered about the merger ratio announced over the weekend? No. Because most people have given a sell call on JSW as a result of the merger.
See, the thing is that it is not a new event, actually, if you'll see. 2 years back, when they had acquired 42% in December 2010. So 42% in a company such as big. So it was already assumed that eventually they will merge us. It was just a matter of time and a matter of hiking by more than 8.1%. Then you become over 50%. So it was just a formality. It was a mere formality. So anyway, I think most of the people had assumed the consolidated numbers for Ispat also in the JSW Steel, they consider. So
what about Sesa Goa, Neeraj? Because the belief is that now they may get, after preconditions are met, even Sesa's category B mines might eventually get a breather. You think that's in the offing?
Yes, it was actually Sesa Goa also. What we understand from the company in the last analyst call, they told that they have complied with all the R&R formalities, and now only awaiting the inspection and the result of some of this local, like geology department and mining and environmental and all these things, and the Supreme Court. Basically, the main approval is the Supreme Court. So for them, I think this should also pave the way that there should be, the resumption should very much be near, and it should be a positive thing for them in a way.
Leave it at that, Neeraj. Thanks so much for taking the time out and joining us and giving us that perspective. So that's the view on some of these stocks. Fortune Equity has a buy call on JSW Steel. It's just cooled off a little bit after that initial uptick. But Kalyani Steel, the small one, is flying up and high, 11.5% up in this session. Take a quick break. Come back with views of Deepak Mohani on some of these stocks. Of course, get in a very important global voice in Dr. Faber, who joins us on the other side.